If you're feeling crushed by deadlines or just plain down, here is your antidote. A chaotic collection of Python packages so weird and so wonderful, they'll short-circuit your stress and reboot your joy. Here we go. Dadjokes package provides a simple way to fetch random dad jokes. After you install dadjokes, instantiate the dadjoke class to generate new tokens. To get a random dad joke as a string, you can use joke attribute of the dadjoke instance. It will fetch a random dad joke from the internet and print it to the console. This can be useful for adding humor to your applications or just for fun, but be aware that it needs an internet connection to fetch the jokes. So it might not work in offline environments, might be slow if the connection is poor, and might just stop working if the API changes or goes down. There's also asciiquarium property that formats the joke for Slack in case you are writing a Slack bot or something like that. Just as an idea, you can use it as an awkward silence breaker for when your code is compiling and you need to fill the uncomfortable silence with your coworkers. Or debugging stress relief tool when your code has 99 problems and you need a dad joke to make it 100. Pyjokes provides a collection of programming jokes, but unlike dad jokes, it does not require any internet connection as all the jokes are embedded within the library itself. Just import the package and call getJoke method. You get a random joke every time you run it. One of the questionable features of pyjokes is the forever function, which generates an infinite sequence of jokes. Here is how you can use it. But be careful with this one, as it will keep printing jokes indefinitely until you stop the program manually. Forever is a generator, so it yields one joke at a time, and you have full control over how many jokes you want to consume. For instance, if you only want 5 jokes, you can do it like this. The emoji package allows you to include emojis in your Python applications. After installing the emoji package, you can use the following code to print a string with emojis. This code uses emojize function to convert the text thumbs up into the corresponding thumbs up emojis. Of course, you can type emojis directly if your environment supports it, and these 2 lines will output the same thing. However, using the library provides you a few things like readability, because you can use descriptive names like thumbs up, which makes it clear what emoji is intended and is more readable than the emoji character itself. Also, some environments may not support certain emojis, but using the emojize function ensures that the correct emoji is displayed if it is supported. Also, for more complex emojis, including those that may not be easily typed or remembered, such as skin tone or gender variations. For instance, this code will display a thumbs up emoji with a dark skin tone, and this one will display a family emoji. Basically, if you're serious about emojis in your Python applications, the emoji library is a great tool to have in your toolkit. Cowsay is a fun module that generates ASCII art of a cow saying a message, similar to the classic Unix program cowsay. After installing the cowsay package, you can use the following code to make a cow say something. It displays an ASCII art of a cow with the message "Hello Python." But wait, that's not it. There is more than a classic cow that is supported. You can see the list of available characters with chart names property. So now, if we want to say this message with a dragon, we can call the dragon. One last trick, because cowsay provides a function for each character, we can dynamically call them using getAttr. Here is an example for a tux. This will also allow us to enumerate all available characters and have each one say a message. Beavis, cheese, cow, demon, dragon, fox, ghostbusters, kitty, meow, Mickey, milk, octopus, pig, stegosaurus, Stimpy, T-Rex, turkey, turtle, and a tux. You can use this, for example, to create the motivational code review bot when your pull request has been rejected for the 5th time and you need encouragement, or making error messages less scary by having friendly animals deliver them. Faker is not just fun, but also very useful for generating fake data for testing purposes. After installing the Faker package, you can use the following code to generate fake names, addresses, and other data. This code creates a Faker object and uses it to generate and print a random name, address, and email address. Faker can generate a wide variety of fake data, making it useful for testing and development, or just useful when you are on a call with a scammer. Here is an example of the definitely real customer review generator. It's perfect for when you need to fill your website with authentic testimonials, or when you need to go undercover at a Python conference and pretend you know what async await means. The Wikipedia package allows you to fetch information from Wikipedia without needing to scrape the website manually. After installing the Wikipedia package, you can use the following code to get a summary of a Wikipedia article. You can specify the number of sentences you want in the summary. This is useful for quickly getting information about a topic without leaving your Python environment, or for building applications that need to fetch and display information from Wikipedia. Or let's say you need to sound smart in a conversation about a topic you know nothing about. With Wikipedia module, you can write the following script. Let's say someone asks, so what do you know about quantum computing? You write a chatbot saying, oh, quantum computing, let me tell you, and then a quick summary with 2 sentences, so it doesn't look suspicious. Pyfiglet is a module that allows you to create ASCII art text banners. The following code demonstrates how to use Pyfiglet to create a text banner. This code generates an ASCII art representation of the text Hello Python and prints it to the console. You can customize the font and style of the text banner using various options provided by Pyfiglet, for instance, using a different font. This is how you can sound more dramatic when regular messages are just not enough. This prints error in 3 format. Or the following code prints overly enthusiastic build success banner, making your teammates think that something really important happened. LOL Python is a fun module that transforms your text into a rainbow. That's all it does. It's silly but fun. Here is an example of the terminal output. So you can print motivational quotes, fabulous error messages, rainbow party invitations, dramatic code comments, rainbow rap lyrics, sassy status updates, passive-aggressive office messages, epic ASCII art introductions, fortune cookie wisdom, overly dramatic loading messages, and so on. tqdq is a DJ-themed progress bar with spinning vinyl and music vibes, because sometimes progress bar can be a bit dull. tqdq adds some groove to your loops with a vinyl record spinning alongside the progress bar. It's perfect for data processing tasks where you want to keep things fun and lively. For instance, say you're copying files and want to show a progress bar with a DJ vibe. This is what it looks like. You will know that the progress bar is working when you see a spinning vinyl record next to the progress bar, along with some cool music notes. Note that music is embedded into the actual package, therefore no internet connection is required, no API calls are made, and it works offline without any issues. PyTTS X3 is an offline cross-platform text-to-speech module for Python. After importing it, you simply call the speak function and it says whatever you write.
Hello. I'm your offline Python voice. Nice to meet you.
You can build really cool things, for instance, reading out a short to-do list.
Task 1, make coffee. Task 2, review pull requests. Task 3, fix the build. Task 4, record a quick demo.
Or speak progress announcements during a task.
Status update, initializing complete. Status update, processing complete. Status update, finalizing complete. All steps complete. Nice work.
Or build an escalating alarm when volume ramps up if you're not waking up.
Wake up. Volume at 30%. Wake up. Volume at 60%. Wake up. Volume at 100%.
Or build a spelling helper.
Spelling Python. Python. That spells Python.
Or announcing current date and time.
The current time is 5:22 p.m.
pyqrcode is a Python library to generate QR codes. It can output SVG, PNG, or text to any terminal. You simply pass data to the create method and then call one of the output methods like terminal to display it in the terminal. There are many fun and practical uses for QR codes. For instance, Instead of sharing a password to your Wi-Fi with your friends, they can simply scan the QR code, which includes Wi-Fi network and password, and they are connected. Or you can embed any random URLs into the QR code. Like, guess what happens when you scan the following QR. Or you can generate a personal business card, which when scanning will simply add a contact to the phone scanning it. There are many applications for this. You can also create calendar events, print treasure hunt locations, generate jokes, restaurant menus, and so on. Halo is another package which simply adds a beautiful spinning progress bars to your progress messages. They just look really nice. That's pretty much all it does. There are plenty of customizations options as well. asciiquarium is a fun and useless package to simulate underwater scene in your command line. To run it, simply import asciiquarium and call the main method. You can use this as a relaxing break timer, just run for 5 minutes during work breaks, or a terminal screensaver to keep your terminal alive while looking fancy. It's also useful when you want to prevent terminal session timeouts or just make your workspace look cool when you're away. Or SSH connection keeper to prevent SSH timeouts with style. Or just a meeting background. So you can share your terminal during video calls, which makes a great conversation starter. Is that an aquarium in your terminal? Matrix is not a module, but a Python script. You can download this script and run from your terminal. And depending on how old or young you are, you might feel nostalgic, amazed, or just indifferent. Anyway, it looks cool. Humanize is a Python library that provides human-friendly representations of data. It can convert numbers, dates, and file sizes into more readable formats. For instance, if you have the following number of bytes representing a file size, you can use Humanize to display it in a more understandable way. No way I could tell it's 1.2 gigabytes just by looking at this number. Or you can tell how long ago something happened. For instance, to calculate how long ago 45 days, 3 hours and minutes was, you can simply subtract it from now and you'll get approximately a month ago, or when the next meeting will start. It's about 2 hours from now. It helps displaying large numbers with words. For instance, these numbers are much easier to read when converted to millions, thousands, or billions. It can also convert ordinal numbers, like first, second, third, etc., to a human-readable format, like this. It has utility methods to display fractional numbers, or put commas for readability, and so on. The possibilities are just endless. If any of this cracked you up or sparked an idea, drop a comment below. I want your weirdest, funniest package finds. Let's build the ultimate distraction toolkit together. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.